our level 31 seasonal crusader in Diablo. We're on Act 2.
New goods today. Please look. You will.
Yeah, it's a lot of loading at the start, but should be able to get going here in a moment. So right now this is the setup. We're going with Punish, Blessed Hammer, Dark Thunderstruck Rune, Consecration, Steed Charge, get that little bit of extra speed, Laws of Valor, and still playing around with these. Haven't figured out where I want to go yet. So right now we have to find Kashim Outpost. But I like to explore.
Those hounds
make
are
sure
enjoying
we go
their
through
food. Should I
every
disturb
dungeon.
them?
You are a blessing from the gods.
Get those dead villagers.
For the vicious beasts. I was forced to hide myself under rotting corpses to save my life.
So we got leveled up. Let's see what these new things are. Fist of the Heavens. Got a new rune for that. The Holy Bolts crackle with holy lightning and zap nearby enemies as they travel. Let's try that out. Defensive, new rune on Iron Skin. When Iron Skin expires, the metal explodes off, dealing damage to nearby enemies. Let's see. Utilities, provoke. Taunted enemies will move and attack slower
Such
for a
waste,
short time.
such ruin. What drives these
We'll stick
cultists
with
to
what we
commit
have,
these
try to-
terrible deeds?
New lightning. Takes up quite a bit of your resource, but
I require more wrath.
I think that is kind of nice. We'll probably stick with that for a while.
Not yet. Not enough wrath.
Well, let's see what this shrine is. Protection. Good. Let's found some big guys. They have Orbiter and Frozen. Have fun. Ooh. Getting froze.
Patience. My wrath is low.
I'll be
Alright.
telling stories about that for a while.
And we are running with the Templar follower, because just happen to like that guy the best. Chest with some gold. No real good upgrades. door there. Sometimes there's a door there for different dungeons. Everyone dies. Even the rocks. That is good ranged attack. Dire Razor.
I require more wrath.
It does eat quite a lot of resource though. Alright. Killed an enemy. Shielding and minion. This could be troublesome.
My wrath is low. Not enough wrath. Not ready yet.
Alright. He has shielding, poison, enchanted. Explain for those green lines on the floor. Let's see. New boots at least. 11% extra gold. Looks like the southern part's mostly clear. Now let's moving on. Gotta clear out this map. There we go. Can't be losing out on XP. Yeah, looks like we're good.
I require more wrath.
The lightning is amazing for these dudes.
Not enough wrath.
There we go. Ruins, level 1. Gotta destroy those temples, get rid of all the spiders from spawning. That's some new lore.
The deserts of Kyrgyzstan are majestic, expansive, and full of stinging swarms of insects.
My
They may
wrath is
seem a
low.
minor nuisance, but these vermin carry numerous strains of pestilence. One of them was trapped in my boot once, and my foot swelled up to the size of a melon before the infection cleared. What horrible creatures!
The world is a safer place.
Alright.
Not enough wrath.
These
New rare.
creatures won't go down easily.
Vortex Orbiter. You see, Vortex just pulls you in. Don't want those balls to hit you.
The Accursed were created when a necrotic plague spread through Kyrgyzstan centuries ago. The infected watched in terror as their flesh blackened and died. The strongest medicines could not stop the decay. Eventually, they fell into a dormant state, and their bodies were piled up in dark and forgotten places where they could rest undisturbed.
Let's get this fleeting shrine. Frozen vortexers. Little dust imps.
My wrath is low.
Get away from that. And that's the vortex. Pulling you back into the frozen.
Not all dangerous demons are large and imposing. The dust imps are little more than children in size, but they possess the cunning and bloodlust of far larger creatures. They take cover in the shadows, emerging only when viable prey wanders too close. Then they ambush, leaving little more than bones behind them.
Alright, that other path looked like it continued on, so come back, finish out this part of the map.
Bad luck for you, friend.
Alright, let's continue on. So, progress so far. Headed in the right direction. Templar can finish that last one off. Or not. Look at this chest. Doesn't look like anything good. Dead bodies, breakables, everywhere. Joys of Diablo. Poison, enchanted, and knockback.
I require more wrath.
There's the knockback. And our horse.
A chance for glory. I admire your focus, friend.
What do you mean?
We have battled countless
That's the next
creatures
floor.
and journeyed through endless labyrinths,
Two.
and yet you still remain
Just gotta
vigilant.
finish out this floor.
A true hero.
Let's check. One-handed mace, more damage. Let's go for it. Get through these guys a little quicker. There we got some new story. 7 Lords of Hell.
It is with some reluctance that I write on the 7 Lords of Hell, for they are the greatest of the demons, and even whispering their names seems to poison the air around me. They are divided into the lesser evils, Belial, Asmodan, Juriel, and Andariel, and the prime evils, Mephisto, Baal, and Diablo.
We got Deckard Cain just telling us the demons. And if you played the earlier games in the series, you're probably familiar with them and defeated some of them. And now Diablo's back and journey to go after Diablo. Next floor. So we have fast and knockback. Yeah, I'll take the new shield.
Not enough wrath. Akarat favors me.
And we level up. Protection Shrine. Well, let's check out what we got before we activate that. Sweeping attack. Gain life for each enemy hit by the mystical flail. Condemn. The explosion now unleashes insanity. Laws of Valor. Powering laws also increase your crit damage. So right now, grants a chance to stun. And go with the crit. Damage is always nice. Oh, there's a chest back there.
Our just reward!
Fast and Vortex. Alright, we're pretty overpowered.
Could we find more like that?
The electric eels are insidious pests that have taken root in the oases surrounding Caldeum. Known for their stinging strikes, these creatures are particularly dangerous when they attack in large numbers. It is said that raw eel has become a delicacy among Caldeum's elite, but I assure you these rumors are baseless.
Oh, nice treasure chest here, look at all that. Yeah, it's a Crusader's shield with the socket. What do we have? 20 strength, vitality, dexterity. Throw that in there. Extra strength's always nice. Let's see what our followers wearing. 51 strength. Block and monster kill XP. Then we'll hook him up with that old shield.
Ah, good. No doubt the desert has swallowed its share of ancient texts over the ages.
You might spend a lifetime searching and find nothing.
Ha! I wager you know a thing or two about that.
Quite a bit of gold, 362. Exit. And Belial, Lord of Lies.
Belial, Lord of Lies, is the most elusive of the seven evils and is a master of deceit. It is said that he manipulated Asmodan into revolt against the prime evils. This began the Burning Hell's civil war, which ended with the dark exile of the prime evils to our mortal realm.
Not yet.
It's always nice listening to Deckard.
Not ready yet. Had enough?
Looks like we can go inside that little building just north of us. And quest time.
I came here, searching for a powerful ghost named Gesram. We found him here, locked within the soul prisons. but the cultist wounded me gravely in the desert, and I did.
Alright, no event.
Gezrim is free! I can feel his presence!
Gezrom, the Bone Player.
My wrath is low.
Alright, just so people see, we are playing on expert, so experience does give us quite a bit more. And we're still blowing through these guys.
By all that
Some
is
more
holy,
frozen
do you
arbors.
see that enemy over there?
Of course, makes a nice little escape too.
Not ready yet. Not yet.
Some more Deckard. Asmodan, Lord of
The
Sin.
Valrus manuscript lists Asmodan as the best battlefield commander of all demons, having defeated the angels many times in the eternal conflict across Pandemonium and the prime evils in the demonic civil war. If the Lord of Sin ever assaults our realm, we truly have much to fear.
Alright, head back. We'll sell.
Hey, lady. I may look small, but I'll hurt you if you try to steal from me.
Save onto that. Oh. And drop these in the stash. Alright, and that'll cover it for today's adventure. Thank you all for joining.